her down and they don't give a
Greetings
shit.
and salutations, everyone.
Hello.
Hello.
It is time for the next episode of the Brass Tacks Fire and Blood, episode 20.
Ooh.
It's a lot of fire and blood.
An exceptional amount of fire and blood. All right.
Too much.
Whom amongst you will hit me with the recap?
No recap.
Not everyone at once now. Last time, brass fuck asses. Man, this donut's good.
Go slow.
We made a deal with a sexy demon boy.
Oh, no.
Boy is questionable.
Very questionable. He told us to go destroy a manufacturing place and a power facility. I think, yeah, probably. That sounds right.
You're.
Yeah.
And in exchange, you will give us some protection while we're down here. Like glamour or something, I think. And if we complete these tasks, he will teleport us somewhere, wherever we want in the demon waste, probably, maybe. And give us information about the Tears lab that we're looking for down here. And then we ran towards something called a tram station, and we got on a big metal carriage. That's the end.
Yeah.
Well done.
Yay me!
That's
the end.
Inspiration for Elias. Okay.
I deserve it.
So you follow the tram, the large, strange creature that you've gotten inside of, with comfortable seating and windows viewing. The tram takes you through the city at a blinding, rapid, and perhaps even awe-inspiring pace. The buildings fly by, and any semblance of demon kind that could have seen you doesn't, as you move with such speed and precision through the twisting, writhing, whirling streets of Zyrakost until finally it comes to a stop. Before you is a large mountainous crevice that seems to lead up towards the northern side, and to the south, as the doors open, you will see a singular building, quite massive and in two pieces, connected in the center, which seems to be the facility that is mentioned to you. It certainly is on the mark on your map. You will see above it, written in Dwarvish, which is translated to you from Elokar, the Democulus. All right.
Ominous.
So, the party enters, making quick to their promise, and with the oath holding sway above them. And here we go. Hang on to your butts, I got all kinds of stuff planned.
I don't gotta hang on to my own. I got a huswife.
Hey, I can hold on to that one. Grabbing buns. Careful, you didn't do it too much, and you might trigger an event.
Oh boy.
Wild magic event, groping.
No, Elias is the event.
Wild magic event.
You
Wild
have
magic event.
chosen.
I am classified as an anomaly.
It's a wild.
He is literally a fucking anomaly. He's the tiger of fucking, like,
Twist River?
SCP, Tiger Twist
Yeah.
River.
He's the crouching tiger.
He didn't get.
All right.
And he
he
does
is literally
crouch deep.
folk legend.
And now I will load the map for you. Here we go. The chatter, Big Dirty Tuna, says, favorite time of the week. I love brass tacks. Thanks, Big Dirty Tuna.
Thank you, dirty
Thanks,
tuna.
man.
Big
God, I could go for a
Big
tuna
Dirty
sandwich.
We love
Fuck.
you too.
Big Dirty Tuna.
What the fuck did Gaz just type? Bussy protruding? What the fuck is
Why are you
that?
looking at chat?
He literally said, "Look at chat."
I didn't say that. I said this chatter
didn't
said
look at
this.
chat.
Man's chatting mid-game. Imagine.
Oh shit, I did not think he was gonna read my message out, damn. Good old Big Dirty Tuna. Thanks for watching,
I just
buddy.
looked since Big Dirty Tuna.
Big old Big Dirty Tuna, dude. Oh, God.
Shout out to Big Dirty Tuna. That guy's my home.
Alright. Everyone loaded? The name is not what you think, okay? Whatever you say, buddy.
Fuck,
I don't believe that for a fucking second.
bro. My map just snapped to fucking Elias's art. What the hell is this?
Mine
We're
is to Cleavland.
fine. Mine was to Elokar.
Okay. I just need to find. Why did I make it so big? Fuck.
It's food from a restaurant I never went to. It's okay, Big Dirty Tuna. You decided to name yourself Big Dirty Tuna. There's nothing wrong with it.
Large, filthy
That
salmon.
explanation makes it worse.
Yeah, the more you try to explain it, the more it feels like you're trying to hide something.
Can you bring me to the map, or am I just like are we in fucking limbo?
What do you mean?
We're on the map.
I loaded. Are you guys not loaded yet?
I'm on the map.
I'm
One
loading.
second.
Oh, there we
I
go. All right.
I need to
Did
reload.
you forget to move your mouse?
No, it's just that Elias's
What's
art
the-
was just in the fucking way.
What's the
You
button for
gotta
the...
reload.
I think it's full cat time.
It's fine. What's the button for the pointer finger?
X.
X.
Yeah.
All right. Did you say that you had to reload, Nara?
Yep, I had to reload.
Okay.
My computer is very slow, but it's slow enough.
It's a tuna and dirty rice sandwich or some shit. I don't know. I didn't go there.
It's still going.
It's,
What
What are you
dirty
saying,
rice?
It's still going.
it's okay, Big Dirty Tuna. It's okay. You don't have to explain it. It's okay.
Dirty rice sandwich.
You know what? You do have to explain it. You have to go back to that shop.
That's true. Now you have to do that and take a picture and
Yeah.
put it in IRL in the Discord.
It's a Cajun dirty rice.
Yeah. Dirty rice is a thing, but
Ah.
Big Dirty Tuna.
I thought that was a... never mind.
Man, you spend too much time in VR chat, dude.
The
Real.
fuck you mean?
You know exactly what I mean.
I was being racist, not degenerate.
What?
Fair.
Fair.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's better. What? All right. Anyway,
What race did you think it was?
No, I want to answer that.
Wait, where do you...
I
Yeah,
don't know.
he does
Don't
spend too much
answer
time
that.
in VR chat. He's
I don't-
becoming racist now.
I don't recognize this slur.
I don't recognize it either.
Gandalf
I
looks
am
around.
back. Oh, come on. Oh, it's okay. It's that. Oh,
Are you good? Are we good? Are we everything good?
Perfect.
Anyway, the point is, Big Dirty Tuna, we're glad that you're watching, and I'm glad you like this game.
Hell yeah.
Holy shit.
Meow.
God.
I'm glad that you're here too. Meow.
Meow. Okay, perception checks as soon as you enter this room.
Possession.
Oh boy.
Oh, baby. What a way to
Eyes wide open.
With eyes wide open.
I can see clearly now.
Just for the sake of chat, he got it on the first roll. He didn't even need advantage.
I have
This guy.
I am a robot.
Nice.
Okay, as you take a look inside, this is what you see. Darkened stone steps descend before you. Around you, you can see what appears to be coffins stacked up on high. This entrance room appears to be a place almost like a mudroom of a large house. You can see that there are vases and pots filled with various salts and other such materials, which those of you that are alchemically trained will recognize that they are mortuary salts and things to preserve the dead. The stairs that go down further, up a little bit ahead, you will see what appears to be a large open space, complete with more stone coffins and pillars. Also, you guys see the animations? I'm trying out animated maps.
Oh yeah,
You guys
yeah.
see
very
that?
cool.
You see that? Yeah.
It's very drippy.
Also, for added effect, if
Yeah.
you'd like, you could turn up your ambience, and you should have ambience if you'd like, as players.
So much dripping water.
Yep, so much dripping water.
Very nice.
I hear the water dripping.
Every now and then there's like a big drop, and it's like someone just slapping you across the face. Clapping their ass.
Okay, well,
I like this. Yeah.
you don't have to have the ambience on if it bothers you.
I'm very immersed.
I'm so immersed right now.
There's a demon in here with caked up.
I think we passed it.
All right, what would you guys like to do?
First,
can
I'd
I?
like to walk down.
Is it
How
sneaking
much
time?
is our
All right, hold,
Is it
hold on.
sneaking
vision
time?
obstructed? Like, do
Hold
we
on,
need
everybody.
people with dark vision up front?
Okay, hold on, everybody. Let me check this out real quick. All right. Does any of the vases and like all the mortuary stuff look fucked with? You know, like this. Is it like messed with by the demons? Like claw marks, anything?
You do not sense any demonic filth in the area.
Oh no! Oh no! Can I run an Arcana check on that?
On what?
If there's anything protecting this place, like in the tram, because like if the demons don't come in here, something's fucked up.
Sure. You do not know. All you know is that there is no demonic filth here.
Nice.
I would assume this place is bad enough.
Can I roll religion? See if I recognize like the burial rites of
Sure thing.
whoever's buried down here.
Sure thing.
Eyes closed. Never mind. Too busy
Someone
staring
died.
at my huswife.
Yeah, let's keep going.
Okay.
We're gonna go
Mr.
quietly,
Hold
or we-
up now. Mr. Silver, as you enter this room, there's a couple of things that you see. First, to the west, there is a large crevice that has been kind of carved out of the natural cave wall. You will also see to the south here, and along the eastern wall, there are several bodies that have been stored and cataloged in Dwarvish. You will also see that there is a part that's collapsed in here, which at one point may have led further inside. You will also see water dripping out of the wall here and kind of disappearing amongst the crevices further inside.
Did I see any water when I came in from above?
Well, whilst traveling, you have seen that there is a large lake in the midst of Zyrakost.
Oh god.
A very
Guys.
large lake.
Guys, hear me out. If this place caves in, we're not dealing with rocks, we're dealing with flood as well. So whatever you do, let's try not to damage the
Sounds like a good time to me.
So don't.
Not
cast
for
shadow.
me, okay? I mean, not for me, okay? I cannot be doing this. Listen, I'm not coming. I didn't come here to die.
I don't know whether this is a stonecutters or a nature check. Can I see if like is this like a natural water or like is it actually leaking?
Stonecutters.
Damn. All right.
Can we have Elikar tell us how these
Oh, yeah.
bodies are being cataloged?
Sure, Elikar will approach the wall and then he will begin to read them off to himself, and then he will say, "Well, it seems as if that they are being catalogued, more so by numbers than names. Also, there are curious symbols next to them. They are not dwarvish. They look arcane in nature." He takes a closer look. "I don't recognize the symbols. Can any of you read them?"
If it's Arcana, let me take
try.
a gander of it.
Yeah, Silver's gonna try. What I roll for this?
Arcana.
Arcana.
Ah, damn.
All right, with your three combined skill pools, you're able to determine the following. Elakar has pointed out these symbols, and it seems to depict a level of synchronicity. The symbols of synchronicity are merely meant to represent a whole of something from 0 to 100%. And it seems that there are various levels of marked synchronicity. What they are synchronizing to, or comparative of, is not clear based off what you're seeing in front of you.
I'm going to need a notepad for this one.
Are the bodies visible?
Kind of. They are shoved into catacomb cubbies, so you can see the bodies, but they're inside their cubbies, so you can see the tops of their heads.
I'm gonna look at their
just-
ears. Anybody elvish, dwarvish, or halfling by nature?
All the standard races are present within this catacomb.
Are they grouped by races or are they not?
They are not. They are separated by numbers, and are
Is there any-
sequential. That's it.
Okay.
Is there
If
any
it's sequential-
commonality between all the bodies with the highest numbers?
None that is visible. They don't seem to share any races, clothing, or any other sort of markers except for their synchronicity symbol.
Okay. You mentioned it's sequential, yes?
Yes.
From what number do they start? And can I find number 1?
It starts at 1, and it goes to 250.
Ooh.
Is 1 missing?
None of them are missing.
Mr. Silver, have you ever run into any orcs? Do you think you could compare? Do you have any medical knowledge, Mr. Silver?
Oh,
I know
yeah.
that woodworker's garb. Could you please
Yes, I do.
look over it?
What am I looking for?
Just the top of their heads, just to if you could look it over with a medical eye instead of just spitballing it.
Give me 2 seconds. Be right back, guys.
All right, but
I
yeah,
think
just
you're specifically looking for the way they died, or what are we looking? What kind of information are we looking for here?
their head shape. Just generally, it's like you see all the races are there, but if they're just numbered from percentage, you could just check from 1 to 100, 1 to 250. See if
Oh,
there's
you
any
feel
change.
you feel like the way they look has something to do with their synchronicity.
It's possible. I mean, it's a good way to check.
Okay. I'll give
If
it a shot.
nothing, if not,
I need to
at least we try.
well, I need to check if the body is still flesh or is boned, because he did mention it is very well preserved.
Ooh.
I'll check that soon. Right. So if there is flesh, I think it's best if we take one body out and have a look at it. If you guys are okay with dealing with the corpse and carrions, I'm sure Cleveland is, but
I'd probably check with like any religious aspects to see if like disturbing a haunted place, because like the demons don't come in here. That's obviously a red flag.
And also, we
Right,
just
as
haven't
in-
found it.
right. Well, none of us are religious except for Brokhar, right? So unless
Yeah.
Brokhar feels it is offensive to his religion, I say we ditch that whole religion aspect of it and just yank it out.
Yeah, you wonder that as I'm over in the corner, like eating the fingers of one of them.
Brother,
No, no, not really.
brother, spit that out.
Arcadum didn't hear that, did he?
No takes back seat.
Still, yeah, I see where you're coming from. Ideally, I think we're looking for reasons of why they are lined up the way they are, and specifically what are they synchronizing for, and how are they judge for synchronicity. I feel like this is the kind of information where we'll get in later rooms, but for now, I think
Yeah.
we'll try to get as much Nebul's information as we go down the line.
Yeah.
Siva's gonna walk up a little. This is a lot of dead bodies, though.
Yeah, surprisingly.
Very well kept as well.
Oh, wait, yeah. I'm
This
so
is a lab, isn't
stupid.
it?
We should really. Okay. So if Cleveland's in here, that obviously means that this is not a domain of a person because, like, he would have been denied. So we could check back with Cleveland to make sure we're not accidentally running into someone's fucking crib.
Hello.
I almost forgot about that. Hello.
All right.
Tatum, I'm going to do a medicine check to sort of get a. So you mentioned that the bodies are adjusted, or what's the word for it? Arranged from in sequential order, in orders of synchronicity. I'm looking to see any commonality with the bodies and any progressive differences between every single body by their biology. But also, are these skeletons or are they like still flesh mummified?
They are at different levels of decay, but most of them are skeletal or desiccated. There is no discernible commonality between the synchronicities.
Okay. Silver's gonna pull one body out.
Are you just taking a body?
Yeah, I'm just gonna pull one body out. I just want to study the body first a little more. I'll take up body number 14, please.
Oh.
Okay, you pull out body number 14. It has
Actually,
it has a synchronicity rate of 0.
0. What
You
race
see-
is it?
You see what you believe to be a male human corpse.
Male human.
It is skeletal. There's no meat left.
I'm gonna put the body back. Before that, I'm gonna do a medicine check to see his how he died or methods on how. Like, is there any open wound that I can see?
He's a skeleton. You have no idea.
Okay, so it's not okay. Gotcha. I'm gonna pull out another body, but this time I'm looking for a different race other than human.
Okay,
Also, you mentioned it's 120, right? Sorry, it's 250, yes.
250, yeah.
If it's a human, oh nope. Whoops.
Congratulations, number 250.
If it's a human, go to the next one.
You pull out an
But I'm
elf.
starting at an elf. Okay. Is this a skeleton or mummy?
It is a skeleton. You
Skeleton,
believe the elf
okay.
to have been female. The synchronicity rate is also 0.
I'm gonna do the same thing again. If it's an elf or a human, go next.
Alright, you pull out a dwarf.
A dwarf.
A male dwarf. This one has a synchronicity rate of 25. You will see that this dwarf skull has 2 curious protrusions on its skull.
Is Mr. Silver showing this to everybody?
Yeah, of course I'm doing it in front of all you guys.
Uh,
I can't do this in quiet now. Is there meat in the body or is there just skeleton?
Skeleton.
Okay. I'm gonna analyze the protrusion. Are they a part of the skull or are they an extra device?
They appear to be bone knots growing on the skull.
What's a bone knot?
Like bumps.
Bumps. So it's not a separate attachment, it is a part of it growing outwards, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
I see. Are they making demons here? The 2 protrusion on his head, does it remind me of the demons that I see outside?
They look
As
like they
black
might.
horns.
They look like they might be small horns, or the beginnings of them.
Okay.
uh,
You win.
Hey, Arcadum, I got a question for like us native Corvanians. Us knowing about orcs and like how they happened, would that be common knowledge?
The people trained in
This is a dwarf,
history
though.
and Arcana, yeah.
Oh, I am trained in Arcana. Mr. Silver, can you pull
One
out an
moment.
orc? Okay.
Yeah, I'm thinking of that. Kadam, my next individual I'm going to pull out is somebody who have the similar protrusion that this dwarf had. This time I'm actually going to look for them instead of guessing.
This
at
dwarf,
what
this dwarf had a 20% synchronicity rate. Would you like to look at the same or a different rate?
Give me that.
Okay.
Yeah, give me that dwarf. Yeah.
You pull out a human with the same rate and the same curious bumps.
Is 20% or 25?
20%, same curious bumps.
Okay. We're going to go for another race now. Also, gender of this human.
Male.
Okay. Alright, let's go to another one, but this time either halfling or orc.
Alright, you find an orc. Its synchronicity rate is 55%.
Okay.
You could see horns growing out of its head.
I understand now. Okay. This orc, I assume. Okay, so it's safe to say that synchronicity rate has no bearing on gender. It has no bearing on race as well. It is mostly the capacity to turn these individuals to demons. At least that's what I'm gathering from this. Because the horns are beginning to look demonic, yes?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to look at the male dwarf that's 25% synchronized and the human that is 20%. I'm going to compare the horn size. Is the 25% bigger?
They're both 20%. But to
Oh,
answer
they're
your
both
question,
20%.
but to answer your question, yes, the higher percentage, the bigger the horns.
I see. Is there any other features other than horns? Like, I'm looking at their back now for their spine to see if there's any like protrusion of wings or tails or any of that sorts of, demonic features.
Investigation check now.
Ten.
You don't really find any other markings, but eventually, you pull one of the corpses, which has a 80% synchronicity rate, the highest of all the ones that you've seen.
Oh.
You will see what you believe to have once been a human female. There is yet still some flesh clinging to her bones, some of which is black and desiccated, but you will see that she has horns and what appears to be elongated nails ending in claws and the beginnings of a tail.
Yep, I think we can confirm everything now. He's gonna put all the bodies back. Balthazar, you say anything you wanna do?
Oh no. Thankfully, you stopped before we hit 100%. What does people in Arcana know about like outsiders and them not aging, or is that not common knowledge?
That's religion trained.
Oh, my bad.
Silver's going to look at the black skin for a bit, and he's gonna tap on it. Is it as soft as flesh or is it hard?
It is hard like scales.
Hard like scales. It had claws and the beginning of a tail. That is a demon. Is there blood in the body? He's gonna pull out a knife.
There is no blood in the body.
No ichor, no blood. It's just dry as hell.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Is there anything you guys want to know? I think I've got all the information I needed.
Oh,
No.
are any of the bodies chained up? Anything? Anything
It's
looks like they're
mortuary, no?
bounded?
There does not appear to be any binds on any of the bodies.
All right. Oh, is there anything on the ceiling?
There is not.
All right.
Silver's gonna tell Alaka, say with the context of this being a demonic, a measure of synchronizing with a demon, does the writing give you any more of information with all that context clues?
Elakar will kind of scratch his chin. Well, the thing is, well, not really.
Nothing? That's fine. Did it mention where these bodies are coming from? Or where I can go further for? Like a direction of sorts?
Elakar will look at the other room.
I would
Probably
assume-
that way, right?
Yeah. He was also looking through this area as well. Or
That
it could have been that way.
part is collapsed.
Yeah, it's collapsed. But, it could have been there as well. So, essentially, regardless, I don't want to touch these rocks. God forbid I have to swim and climb out of rocks at the same time.
Elakar will then go over each of the bodies that had been disturbed and will put them back and adjust them and pat them down of any dust. He will then take a golden coin from his pocket and will place it on each of the ones that were disturbed. For your time.
Curious.
Oh,
Do they have no
Elakar.
use for this gesture?
I apologize, but are there since we're dealing with something, is there any do you know of anything religious we should do before entering a burial ground, something respectful that you just did, because I forgot.
What?
Any enunciations we should do, before walking into a burial place? Just be respectful, I suppose.
Generally, that's how you're supposed to treat the dead.
How big is this hole?
Big enough for a hallway.
I see. Okay. I also
Maybe
wondered
we
if
should let
this hole
Cleveland
was
go
small.
first. He's familiar with the dead.
I say that ice goes
think-
first.
I would say that the mage is better with undead than I am.
Oh, speaking of which, Sir Cleveland,
I'll
have you
go
sensed
first.
any? Have you sensed any?
I'll let
We're
you
not
know.
intruding on somebody's dwelling, right?
Yeah, speaking of which, how do you get
My
in
bad.
here?
What?
Isn't this like someone's abode? There's a door here and all. How is the vampire going in without any issues?
It could just be a public place.
All right.
I don't think this is a house.
Got no reputation.
As you enter this place, Brokhar, you'll see that there are a few small hallways here leading into other rooms, and a staircase going up and around and further into the complex.
Okay. Guess I'll check out this room first.
Right inside
What's
this
this?
room, you can smell a foul stench emanating from beneath the grate. There is a lot of desiccated and corpse-laden flesh on the bits and pieces of the grating. As you look down, your vision pierces the dark slightly, and you will see that there is a clogged part of the grate where once water flowed of filth and rot away is now clogged.
And what's this thing? Is this anything?
Those appear to be devices meant for the exsanguination of bodies and the disposal of blood, fluids, and other unwanted pieces of flesh.
Is this like a trapdoor or just a grate?
That is a grate meant to allow blood and other bits and pieces of unwanted flesh to go down into the sewer system below.
What are you saying, Major?
Just a sewer system. I don't know if this room's worth checking out, really.
What do you think the wall mounts do?
Can I try and activate the one I'm closest to?
As you take a closer look, you can see that although it is stylized to look like a leech's mouth, you will see that the device's piercing needle is clear to be seen. One must simply put a body up to it, and it will be drained of its blood.
Oh. Never mind. Unless we have any bodies we need to dispose of, I don't think we really need to use this room.
Okay.
Elias, as you prowl through this hallway, your senses reveal to you that there is a foul stench here, as well as everywhere else, of death and kind of just general filth. Up ahead, you will see what you believe to have been one time filled to the brim with shelves of paraphernalia, incenses, and religious. God, what am I looking for? Religious
Iconography?
Iconography? Or...
iconography, paraphernalia, things like that. Things that are meant to bless bodies, oil them, and each one representing various cultural representations of the bodies here, or at least would have been, except the shelves seem to have been ransacked, leaving only the most sparsest of these supplies remaining.
What do y'all see down there?
You're a human form, damn it.
Really? Wait, can't. Oh, right, you guys can't understand him. I'm so glad I picked magic.
This an actual coffin?
Alright, so that up there is not an actual corpse, but rather it appears to be an effigy of one. As you take a closer look, Brokhar, you can see that it's really the only piece of all the religious supplies stored here that have not been fiddled with. It seems that the corpse has different colored places on it. You also know that it's not made of real bone. It's a carving. And then, understanding begins to fill your mind as you see that this is not a corpse, but rather an anatomical guide for things in which to bless, extract, and humors to handle. It's essentially it's an instructional carving showing where the religious supplies would be used.
Oh.
You mentioned religious. Do I see any symbology of any religion of sorts here?
Of no specific god, no.
This is a place that creates. Just a couple of rooms ago, not couple, just the previous room, I found bodies that were
It's good to hear the
in
birds
the middle
again.
of morphing to demons. What, my birds? Oh, they're alive now. Okay, yeah. Anyway, the previous room I encountered or at least studied a bunch of bodies that were morphing into demons. If this was a religious altar, or if there's any religious connotation towards this area, it cannot be a holy one. Then it has been hijacked.
What's that, Elias?
No, he said his teeth.
He says, let's get the fuck out of here.
Meow.
He's a fucking big ass saber tooth.
We see.
Silver's gonna
so-
look for tools and equipments that is used in this area.
There isn't anything else in here. As you come up to here, Broseph, you will see that this room is filled with more practical supplies. An anvil, a bellows, things you recognize, smithing tools, but nothing for like arms and armor, but more for delicate work, like goldsmithing or silversmithing. Perhaps you presume even instrument making, which would require a very small anvil and a small hammer and a smaller forge to ensure that the tools could be carefully made and to the precision required. You can see that there are boxes and crates filled up to the other end of the room, and they appear to contain supplies for just that. Pieces of carefully allocated iron ore, made not out of the pig iron of heavier weapons or peasant armaments, but iron that has been fluxed appropriately and cleansed of impurities. High quality stuff.
Are the fires here lit?
They are lit, burning with an eternal flame. They are magically lit.
Rosa, can you make more arrows here? Very least.
If I had time. But. Would it count as grave robbing to. No.
Yes.
Well, it's...
Okay, so
Yeah.
to help put your whole morality into perspective, this is a facility. So it's not somebody's home, it's a place of work. The bodies being stored here, you don't know if this is where they're supposed to be stored or not. And this is technically whatever the organization's is, so
Guys, it's just looting. Chill out.
it is a
Just
gray
regular
area.
stealing ballot.
Yeah, this. The dwarves would want this put to use against the demons. So he will, Can I restock some of the stocks of my smithing kit?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, perfect.
You will even find that there is a masterwork smithing kit amongst the supplies.
Oh!
Ooh, lucky.
It is an instrument making smithing kit, allowing you to create practitioner gear.
Ooh.
Womp womp.
What is practitioner gear?
Practitioner gear is specialized alchemical equipment that uses alchemy and the bleeding edge of technology of Corvanus in order to provide the practitioners with the devices that they need.
So this is, like, for the time, high tech, and it's in a ancient...
Yeah.
Interesting. I will pick that up, and I'll carry that. I'll make some arrows.
Can I do an alchemy check to see if the bodies, like, if there's any alchemically related stuff on them, or is it just mostly religious?
On the anatomy guide?
Yeah.
Yeah, the whole thing is chemical and alchemical. It's just done in a religious manner.
Oh.
It shows how the appropriate use and placement of preserving liquid should be used, what part should be extracted, and how to extract the specialized humors of the body, and also how to record accurately and correctly the process of doing so.
Oh, can I write that down while they were doing all that, or how
Sure,
long
you
does
can do
that
that.
take?
You can do that.
Nice.
Takes time to do so, though. What are you guys doing
Okay.
there?
But who?
I really don't think there's anything more to look at in here. More so just making sure Broseph isn't alone.
Okay.
Yeah,
Meanwhile,
just broing out.
the southern end of the room. What are you doing there, Mr. Silver?
First I'm gonna look out this window here. What do I see on the outside?
You see thousands of birds tweeting. No, I'm just kidding.
Birds!
You see more of Zyracost. You're looking out into a street.
I see. Then what is this?
11,000 pigeons.
You don't know what that is. At one point, it may have been a chandelier, but you don't think that either. Whatever the stone structure was or device, it has been shattered and broken.
Okay. And what about this over here? This tree bumps.
That's a mark. That's a map artifact. Doesn't mean anything.
Map. Okay. Can I get an estimate on how this got destroyed and how high it was when it was, not destroyed?
You roll an investigation for me.
Alright. So my suspicion is this was a torture chair. Or a surgical table of sorts. That's my assumption.
Well, Mr. Silver, it was neither of those things. From as you're able to investigate this stone structure, you see that it is a storage device of some kind. A large vat.
Could you explain what a vat is again?
A large glass tube that is meant to hold liquid.
Oh. Oh. I
You
can
know
see
in the horror
process
movie,
now.
you know in the horror movies where the alien is stored inside that big glass chamber?
Yeah.
That's a vat.
Okay. I think I can
That's
see
a
the
vat.
process here, right? Step 1, bring body in here. Step 2, get rid of the blood. Step 3, explain, and then this right here is to teach everybody how it's done, to utilize all the machines. Step 4, bring him here, synchronize him, and if it works out, good. If it doesn't, well, doesn't matter. Throw him in the list over here. That is my assumption at least.
Yeah,
But
it's
this
almost
does not look like a... It doesn't look like a facility that only utilizes one level. I feel like there's more behind.
And to kind of play things into it, at this point, Elias rounds the corner, and you can see that the stairs continue further down. And as they do so, you can see several decorative skulls have been placed and tied together. And above this, there are 4 mysterious-looking bells.
The bell.
All right. You could.
For whom do they toll?
For you. Ding, ding, up!
I'm still taking notes until told otherwise.
You're done.
Thumbs up. Okay. Oh, what everyone find? Anything new?
Apparently the process of this place seems to be very limited to this room. I feel like I don't have all the information yet.
There's something
But
in
it looks
Dwarvish
like-
written here.
Oh,
You will
Oh.
pick up a piece of the object. It says synchronization chamber.
yeah, suspect as much. This is where they turn men to demon.
This is where they do their synchro summons.
Ah, yes, of course. I'd like to special summon at this time.
Polymerization.
Did you already go in this room?
No, we're too old,
Everyone?
Kiniz. We don't get it anymore.
Oh yeah.
See, what is Elaka's specialty?
What do you mean?
Like his kit proficiencies? Does he have stone cutter?
No, he does not have that. He has.
Did you?
He's a stealth specialist, skill-wise.
Did you already go in
About
this?
in that room.
Yeah,
I think it was like better iron.
it's a metalworking room for delicate instruments and ceremonial pieces. And now it'll, fix our armor.
Anything of use?
Oh yeah, some decorative, high quality steel that'll make great patchwork for when we get cut up by axes.
You can repair.
Not walking
or
a
do you
stupid
think
trap.
that high-
There are no traps in this
There-
room.
Or do you think
Actually.
it,
There might be one.
It's me.
It's me, isn't it?
It was me.
Extra traps, find mirror.
I just say, there is one trap in this room. Ah, it's me, isn't it?
Me, Barry.
It was me, Barry.
oh,
I want
that,
to highlight
that looks
Kiniz' thing of
ominous.
checks for traps, finds mirror. That was good.
Okay.
All right,
I
you
see
can
the
see
decorative-
you can see that there are 4 bells in this room. Each of them carry upon them a very get ahead of myself. So the 4 bells in this room, they are inscribed with Dwarvish text, and they appear to, upon each of them, to be anointed with oils. Elakar will begin to read them out, and he will say, they have Dwarvish runes that mean purity, ascendance, glory, and truth.
Anything similar to the silver chest?
No.
Good. Thank you, Elgar. Okay, I'd like to do an Arcana check on the skulls, please.
Okay. The skulls are not skulls. They are carvings of skulls, each one of them bearing different symbols and markings. They appear to be decorative, but they also appear to be somewhat the same as the anatomical mannequin guide that you saw earlier before. The placing of the skulls is curious, as they are each of them placed, each one of each symbol, underneath each of the bells.
I see the bells. They're obviously old. Or can I alchemically check to see what oils they are?
The oil that is used on them is a ceremonial kind, one meant to cleanse the body. You've seen it before in priest kits.
Checking above the bells, do they tie into some kind of mechanism?
They do not.
Okay.
Cleveland, I know you're trained in the priest's kit. Is there anything that needs to be tuned up with the bells, or do they look fresh?
Let me see. And the priest kit is, I think it's D20 plus proficiency plus level.
Plus 11.
It's plus 11 for you.
Yeah. Oh,
All right,
nice.
Cleveland, as you investigate the bells more thoroughly with your priest kit, you can see that they have been anointed and they seem to serve a specific purpose. The sound of the bells carries the sacred oil as the permeating blessing moves through the sound they make. What's curious is that there are 4 of them in an ascending order. As you look down at the skulls, you then recognize that the skulls have the same similar symbology that you saw on the corpses in the other side of the room. Various levels of synchronicity. Oh, excuse me. It is inverted, however.
Inverted, as in...
As in, the synchronicity here is inverted in its representation.
Okay.
Whereas the synchronicity on one side, on the eastern side, this side tracks the synchronicity in the opposite direction.
Does anybody have that written down?
Well, looking at all this, I mean, the bells, they are anointed. Whenever like you ring them, it carries out the blessing. And, oh, it looks like that whole synchro thingy, the synchronicity, seems to be kind of the same. Like, it like accounts for synchronicity, but like the opposite of the other room we found. Probably is counting for the synchronicity of like the other direction. Maybe, like not demonic.
It'd be very ironic for that, for him to be worried about the decorruption of demons instead of the whole massacration and destruction of them. Now that would be ironic.
Well, I wonder if like if the other room was trying to create demons, I wonder if this one would be trying to create
Bestials? Oh, Broseph. Is there anything, I don't know, celestial about these? Maybe we're missing something.
Heavenly vibe check. No, I don't think so.
I
I I don't have religion trained. Would I? Sure.
They
sure.
feel anointed because you know they are anointed.
Yeah. Okay, they are religious. Mm-hmm. And good. Probably.
Quite. Probably.
Well, I mean, they are.
Can we go now? I really don't know why we're spending so much time looking at these bells. Do you want them?
No,
just
no,
ring
no,
all the
no.
bells and let's get
You
out
want
of
to
here.
sell them? How much are they worth, merchant boy?
I'm not even going to. I'm not even going to check that. Not even going to check that.
I'm gonna go
Yeah.
find Silver.
No, it might be relevant. How much are these, merchant boy? How much would you sell these for?
Son of a bitch. All right, fine. Fuck. Where'd your kit roll?
Well, the bells are of masterwork quality. They are anointed with sacred oils. They're easily worth 1,500 gold pieces apiece.
They're 1,500 gold pieces apiece, but we're not touching them.
But you will touch the silver pot. Okay.
Hey, listen, that was worth 3,000 gold.
Oh, please. Come on. That was a fucking silver pot.
More than one of these bells.
Oh,
now
Silver's
that
gonna
we
look into
both...
the distance here.
Okay.
And,
What are you looking for, Silver?
Looking through. So I'm just gonna look at the vet for a moment. Just gonna think to myself.
Okay.
Is this how demons were made? Because if this was how demons were made, then what I just collected was not demon ichor, was just human blood, now was it? I think back to the time when Cleavland decides to be a vampire. I don't say this out loud, by the way. But does the structure and the process look similar to that in the Sanguine Tower?
Well, you've certainly seen its indications. There's a lot of the similar technology here. But you also haven't seen enough. There's too many points of variance, too many questions yet to be answered. One thing you could say for certain is that a corpse of the body seems to be where it stops, at least as far as you can see. If a vat was used, then it would be preserved. So one has to ask the question that if the vat is broken, how long ago was it broken? And if it wasn't broken that long ago, then that means that there was something inside of it.
When one gave us a visual, I believe she casted a bit of magic to give us a visual of where she came from and what the place looked like. Am I correct to say that?
Yeah,
Did it look like this?
could be.
Close enough.
You remember a lot of glass.
She was also in a vet, yes?
Maybe.
I could saw she said she was in a vet. Silver's gonna look at Cleavland for a bit. Let's go.
Okay, if I look to merchantly, why don't you look at see what kind of masterwork qualities are on them? Smith man?
Oh,
Are these
bells
alchemical?
for arguing.
Oh, it's bells, never mind.
I'd like to...
The bells are like anointed. Yeah, like the demon synchronization. This is like the opposite synchronization.
like to roll to
Oh,
identify
bells makes too
the,
much noise. Don't take him.
the metalworking, I suppose. What are they made out of?
They are made out of brass.
Ironic.
We're not taking them.
But,
The bells
but
make too much noise.
it would be the brass tacks.
We can take them on the way out. How about that?
Maybe.
I mean,
I wouldn't.
why would it be a tax at their toll bells and it would be the brass toll?
Well, no, because we're taking it, in service of killing the demons here. So it's our tax.
But wouldn't toll also make sense? And also, we could say toll and also as a reference to toll bells.
Look, unless you can literally add it to your the brass Baron's banner, I don't really care. That's Let's get out of here.
I could put some bells on the banner.
Let's move on.
Make it
Let's
jingle.
move on. I think we're done here. Unless you guys want to do something else.
Elias, you good?
Also, you mentioned this is Eternal Flame.
Agreed.
Yes?
Mm-hmm.
Silver's gonna take one and move along.
One moment. Okay.
Let's get moving.
Party moves on.
We're getting better. We spent an hour and a half on one area.
It
Well,
was.
really, it was like
It's very
5
important
areas in one.
information.
Okay, one map. How about that?
Hey, I restocked.
I'm curious, but my
That's-
brain is too small for this.
Don't just say that. You have a very big brain.
You go right. Giving the birds with the dripping water really does set the tone.
Yes, the copious amounts of dead canaries.
I like the ambiance coming through Nara's mic.
How are the birds doing?
They're doing fantastic.
That's good to hear.
I've got a few new young ones.
Aw.
Let's go. I don't know why, but every time I look at the word Democulus, it makes me think of the Omnitrix. There's no real good correlation there.
More
Can
think
do
about
we see the word
Democulaba, which I
Democulus
hope we don't
in
see.
the? Do we see the term Democulus anywhere in the structure?
Not yet.
Okay.
Yeah, we just saw it outside. We haven't seen it inside yet.
Because I want to study the nomenclature of the term.
Alright, let me know when you guys are loaded.
I'm loaded.
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 I'm just chilling at 99.
99 in a dream.
Shit.
These maps look great, man. The animated maps.
They
are so cool.
do. The fucking water? Oh!
Yeah.
I'm surprised my computer didn't die.
That's mint.
If
Well,
I
it's just
can-
like a gift.
if I
There
can-
we go.
Alright.
My
Is everyone in?
I'm in.
Okay. Alright, if everyone's in, as you follow your way through the passages, eventually you come out to this corner, which I'll lead Brokhar to here, and he will see that the way ahead is completely flooded. Water goes up near to the ceiling as this hallway descends down into the water.
Oh boy, you know what time it is.
Ah!
That's been a while.
Been a while since
It's
we've
been a
had
while.
Shark Car.
Shaka.
Bro,
Shark
shark.
form. Shark form.
Okay, how close can Cleveland get?
Oh yeah, is it?
I don't
Not
think it's
very.
running.
It is running. There is a current.
It is running.
Yeah.
Don't go in there. All right,
Well, it's like,
you're fine right there, Cleveland. All right, Brokhar. As you walk forward, you just transform and sploosh right into the water. Okay, give me a perception check, Brokhar, as it's time to do underwater Zelda level stuff.
Oh shit.
You even got the tunic.
All right, so here's what you see. There is a large opening that goes further into the depths below this room, which you believe leads into the main section of where that sewer grate that you saw earlier actually goes through. The clogging of this thing is probably what's causing the flooding. You can see that there is water that goes in here as well, and that there is water that goes here and here. The way to fix it would be far down into the depths.
Let's fucking go.
All right, Brokhar, you swim further and further down, approximately 25 feet or so. Whilst at the bottom there, your shark eyes reveal to you that there are pipes running all throughout. There is also a larger grate that seems to lead even further underground. You believe that probably goes to the natural water source, like a main underground river. It is currently closed. Opening it without having this water properly suctioned would probably lead to this entire area being flooded all the way up to the ceiling, which would not bother you, of course, but would impede the progress of your companions. As you look closer down the tunnel, there's a tunnel that leads directly east, which leads you back towards the other room you were just in. And this is where the water is trying to flow, which you suspect that it is. That is where the clog must be dealt with.
All right, let's go east.
All right, wiggle, 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 yeah. I'm Brokhar and I'm a shark man.
Fresh water.
I thought you were gonna start singing like that kid shark song.
Oh.
Baby shark,
Yeah.
baby shark.
Brokhar shark doo 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 doo. Brokhar shark doo doo.
I'm a his wife. Because it takes you so long to load the maps, I'm not gonna take you back to the other one, but so you go swimming up over there. Look at you swim. I'm swimming. I'm swimming. All right.
A shark in motion will remain in motion.
Eventually, you come up to the point that you saw from above. So you're at the bottom part of the grate that you were above, if you can keep that in your mind's eye.
Sure.
There is a massive clog, and the clog is rancid meat, foul and befuddling the water, making it difficult for you to breathe. You can see that there is a release lever that is supposed to open the gateway, which seems to have been caught on all this rancid flesh. So you're going to have to manually force the door open.
Okay. Do I... So I'm thinking I go back to my hybrid form. Do I make claw attacks at the meat? Like, I'm just trying to think, like, what would be the best way to clear out?
Strength. It's basically just a strength test. Strength test to pull the lever and to release the clog.
Okay. Well, my strength isn't amazing. How many attempts do I get?
Oh, you can just keep trying. Things might happen though as you try.
Alrighty.
Also, time will pass.
Hey, you're fine.
think
So
Brokhar is fine?
normally this would be a challenge for people that need to hold their breaths, but you know, keep going.
Right, shark.
I'm a shark man. Ugh. All right, so you're gripping and pulling, and you claw at some of the meat. Ew, it's got under your claws.
Oh, Elias is gonna hate that.
Oh, it's so gross. It smells awful down here, especially for you, who smells even better under the water. All right, again. All right, this time you grab hold of the lever after clearing out some of the gross, desiccated meat. You pull with all of your might, and suddenly, the water lets go. The lever catches, and the grate drops, and as it does so, I have good news and potentially upsetting news, Brokhar. The good news is, you've cleared the clog.
Yeah.
The bad news is, the entire force of the stored water is now flowing against you towards the exhaust of this water tube. It's time to swim!
Easy.
Alright, athletics check, you have advantage because you're a shark man.
Oh, thank God.
Shark man!
What did you say? Athletics?
Athletics, yes sir.
Do I have the option of doing acrobatics?
Negative.
Okay.
No dex, only strength.
And gymnast,
Okay.
get gymnast joy out of this one.
Yeah.
Grow it up.
Have advantage because you are a shark man.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Grow it up.
Shark man. All right,
Okay,
you transform back into your shark form for optimal streamlined swimming. and you start to press against the flowing water. Like a salmon swimming upstream. You fight against the current.
Holy shit!
And so, one moment please. It's time for maximum production value.
Oh boy.
Just a second.
Oh.
Second here. You. As you pull the grate, the water will begin to clear. And as it begins to clear, you will see that the water levels begin to drop. Did that load for you guys?
Loading.
Not instantly.
Oh, it's loading? Okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
Loaded.
99%.
99.
1992.
This is a very long 1%.
It's always how it happens for me. It just jumps straight to 99, and then that's where the waiting starts.
Right. What's the point of the bar? at that point?
99 1.
Oh,
So immersed.
Right.
Oh,
I'm
Yeah,
loaded.
see it?
Yeah.
See, the water's cleared.
Ooh, look
wow.
at that.
Very nice.
Well, hold on. Let's make sure everybody's loaded in first.
I'm loaded.
Good.
Loaded.
I think we're still waiting on Joe.
I could watch on Twitch. I guess while you guys are looking around, I'm just kind of putzing around in the water.
Okay, well, the party starts to stride forward, I suppose, as the water goes down. Broseph, you will see Brokhar swimming around in the bottom, probably checking out stuff or just enjoying the fact that he has a moment to swim.
Elias, don't. We don't need wet cat smell. Don't do it. No.
Oh,
No. Okay, maybe for a
You
minute.
mentioned this is a magical fire, yeah?
Yep,
Eternal flame.
yep,
There's another one more over there.
yep.
He's gonna attempt to wash the fire out just to see how it works.
It does not go out.
Oh,
Does it light up the insides as well?
It does.
Very useful.
damn good.
He's gonna put his hand above the fire. Is it hot?
It is not.
This is very useful.
if you try to hold it under the water, does anything happen?
Oh, it doesn't snuff. It goes.
Oh,
it
does
lights
it?
up the water as well. Yeah, it lights up beneath the water as well.
Ooh.
So technically, you could use it as well.
Yeah, hold it in your mouth.
Quick, Brokhar, swim all the way up to the surface so that you can give Elias a big smooch with your shark form.
I'm trying. Oh, I'm loaded now. Yeah.
Yay.
Yeah, whatever it looks like for a shark to kiss a tiger. That's what just happened.
Yeah!
It's like fine there after the game.
Everyone's
I
looking
bet if
like,
I
oh
drop
my
now-
god.
Ugh.
I
Hey,
bet
see
if
this
I
stuff?
drop
Look at
now,
this. Look how
you guys
cool
won't
this
even
is,
know.
right?
Ugh.
The water go. Sorry. I'm such a
Oh, I've
simple man.
seen-
I see water go down. I'm like, yeah. Ooh.
I've seen more of the northern tribes use that.
It's
type
really
of
cool.
The water temple, it's traversable. It's a playable area.
Broseph,
is
perception check.
Yeah,
Ooh, brother. Ooh.
I'm looking away from those two, so it's kind of hard to miss.
Ooh, wait, it kind of look good though.
Broseph,
No.
that is ooze.
What's it
gross,
taste like?
moving, jiggling ooze.
Ew. Is it demonic? Does it look?
You don't know.
Hmm. Hmm. Okay.
Man,
Oh god, they're still kissing.
I see ooze. I want to take shower in it.
Balthazar, I hate to be that guy, but you're not a hot model. Move along the way. God damn it.
There's some pipes over to the west
What is
and
this?
some ooze in the south.
I guess
What is what?
check out this one.
This right here.
Those are pipes.
Pipes.
Okay,
Oh,
can
right,
I
they're
make
behind
a?
grids. Okay. I thought they were
Is there any like algae or any like underwater buildup on the outcropping? I don't know the hell to say this. The ridge
Everywhere.
everywhere. Can I nature check it if it's just regular algae?
Sure.
Damn it!
It's fucking untrustworthy demonic algae. Don't touch it.
Guys, don't touch the algae. It's fucking demonic.
Mr. Silver, as you come up to the top of this, you will see what appears to be several pipes, levers, swivels, valves, and what appears to be something sparkling in the water here.
shiny loot. I'm gonna look at it from here. What do
Okay.
I see?
Perception check.
Perception. Oh god.
Well, Mr. Silver, you see a pile of gold shining in the light by itself with no one around.
Just gonna step a little closer. Does it still look like gold?
It still looks like gold.
Just gonna go a little closer. Is it still gold?
It still seems to be gold.
He reaches up to it.
Your hand reaches out
Yes.
slowly. Your heart beats faster. You move towards it. Fingertips outreach. And hey, look, it's gold.
Payday!
All right, you find 25 gold pieces.
I'll take
Finally, more than you found in the fucking silver box.
it. I know, right? God. Nobody sees this. Yes, he pops it. What is this?
Those are map artifacts, they're not there.
Okay. Now he's gonna look at the two valves here. Where does the pipe lead to?
Well, the pipe seems to lead to the east, to the south, and further up into the ceiling.
He's gonna press his hand and his ears to the pipe. Does he hear flowing water?
You sure do.
Can I tell if he's going
Hold on.
direction
You
wise?
also hear something else.
Oh.
You hear coming from the pipes.
I don't think
that
it picked you
voice?
up.
You cut out of it.
Oh, you hear
I think it went first.
and the sound of whispered, very soft screams and cries.
Where is it coming from? Right
The
here?
pipe.
Or somewhere? No. It echoes through the pipe?
Sounds like it.
Wait, so if it echoes through the pipe, then there shouldn't be water inside, no? Can I tell where the direction is coming from? So I can follow the voice. Oh, you're muted, by the way.
Oh,
No, he was
as you follow
used the
it,
cursor.
as you follow it, Mr. Silver, the pipe goes to the south, and then it goes towards the east, and then it goes back inside again. It comes out over here. I'll wait for you to catch up. It comes out over here.
Oh, I saw. Oh, where are you?
Seems to go
Oh.
out and over there. And then you see it come out here, go up and through here. All right, hold there for a second. Elias and Brokhar, you can see a place. You can see that this place is filled with spare engine parts, piping, and other such kind of slapdash metallic parts. You can see that there is a smithing toolkit as well, sitting on top of this small workbench.
So I'll pick up the smithing toolkit for Broseph.
Right?
And,
In here, you will see more of the bodies that you saw before. 251 through 350. They all appear to be water damaged.
okay. Just go meet up with everybody else.
Ew, a cockroach. Ew, look at it. A rat.
Hey, brother.
A rat. Get. Fluff. Get that rat.
The rat starts flying.
You'll never catch me, cat boy.
Oh, fuck. I ain't gonna fuck with that guy. He can fly.
Can I Arcana check the ooze or for
Sure.
what the hell is that?
Yeah, what is this? It's like a little closet.
Cubby.
Yeah, little cubby hole. Yeah.
Cubby for your hubby.
Balthazar, you have identified 3 black puddings. Just chilling in the wall. A black pudding is an ooze type creature.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought that was British people food.
I thought it was delicious.
Both of those things are true, I am sure. But a pudding is also an ooze creature.
Wanna
And
fight it
Is
not
he
on the wall?
mutually
hostile,
exclusive.
or is it just chilling?
It is just it's just sitting there. The 3 of them are just wiggling.
Guys, be careful of this hallway. It has 3 black oozes, 3 black puddings, not the food kind.
Oh, I was gonna say I was hungry.
Silver's
Sivamet.
gonna turn to Cleavland.
Sivamet. Elias, the rat that you chased runs into this room. Ha ha! You'll never catch me, stupid cat! And is speared by one of the puddings. You will see the rat is pulled into the pudding's mucus and dissolves almost instantaneously down to its skeletal structure.
I remember this Dark Souls enemy.
Moving along.
Silver's gonna turn to Cleavland and he's gonna put a hand over his lips. Just pass it down.
Cradle's gonna turn back and he's gonna do a shush motion.
I'll hand over that smithing kit, Broseph.
Oh,
Haven't
anything
done it.
special about this?
I have not identified it. I
Gentlemen,
just saw it and
quiet.
thought of you.
Aww. He'll
Gentlemen,
preach
I'm
them
gonna
into
ask you
both
to
of them
lower your
shush.
volume for a little bit. We have company. This opening here, he's gonna look through it.
Alright, well, what you see before you appears to be a hallway into the next room, but it has collapsed somewhat, making it difficult to crawl through.
I guess we
So how
could
big-
take the time to try and clear it out.
Elika, step forward.
Yes?
You're aware that yes?
What? I mean,
mean,
I
it's
could
cat-
fit through there if you'd like.
Sorry, clarify this for me. Are you aware red or aware of Fanglord?
It's kind of a personal question, really.
Well, I'm worried about the size because you might. Well, you
I
say you
can
could fit
just
in-
turn into a rat.
All right, I'll leave it to you. Listen very closely. There is a voice in the pipes that leads through the end of the rooms. The moment you see somebody, turn back and let us know. Ideally, we want features. Yeah, ideally we want features. And if it proves to be a problem, yeah. But be quiet.
Well, all right.
This way. You want to follow this pipe, by the way?
I'll be right back.
So about that smithing kit.
Yeah,
Yeah, let's set the smithing kit
Oh
down
yeah, I
and take
guess
a
I'll
look at
just
it.
hold it out to you.
Yeah, I'll take a look at it on this table.
It is a basic smithing kit.
Nothing special, but I mean, if you can carry it, we can carry it. If you want to put it in the bag, couldn't hurt.
Gentlemen,
Okay.
if Elaka doesn't come back in, let's say, 20 minutes, we're going in.
Sure thing, and I will look around this room.
You want to
Looks
investigate
like
the
there's stuff
collapse and try and determine how long it would take to clear it out?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah,
Let's take a look, Mr. Engineer.
Does anybody have stone cutting?
Lol.
No.
No, but I got these fucking guns.
What about smithing kit? Would that suffice? Would that suffice?
No, it is a stone cutting kit. Nobody has it, then you can make me a survival check. With your limited knowledge on how to do such things, clearing this and then making it secure for passage would take a couple of days.
Oh,
All right,
Couple
we
of
got,
days quietly, or
Couple of days,
Violently.
period.
okay.
Broseph, how many arrows could you make me in that time?
A few?
More. I need more.
You're an addict.
I need more. I only got 5 of your good arrows left.
I need.
How have you gone through so many arrows?
I need.
There
more
were a lot of
arrows.
I give
demons.
you 100.
I require.
I said 5 good ones.
I don't
Yeah, I
think
got-
we're. I'm not one for spending days down here. Take
I
a
think we're
look
gonna be
down
down here
there.
at least 2 days regardless.
I don't think we're gonna. It's gonna take a look down it. Can you describe how the cavern is caved in? What it looks like?
It looks like the ceiling collapsed from exterior damage. Like something fell through.
Silver's gonna press his ear onto the pipe again. Does he still hear the sound? Or the
Sure
voice?
do.
What are you doing, Mr. Silver?
We're waiting for Elaka. But do you guys find anything?
No, I don't think there's a quiet way to do it quickly. That's the
Well,
real
I'm not
issue. We don't
referring
want
to
to make
this.
noise.
I'm referring to the entire area. Do you guys find anything
Oh.
on the way here?
I was standing here for a while, so could I investigation check?
For what?
Trinkets, baubles, anything. The purpose of this room, I suppose.
Sure.
Damn, it's a lot of metal. It's a weird metal snake.
Okay. Alucard returns.
Thank God for that. Oh. How is it?
Alucard looks a little bit shaken. It's really bad. The next room, as you get through the collapsed tunnel, well, it leads into an enormous chamber. There is a font of blood in the center, and there are souls in the air. I saw them. Faces, people bound.
Are there any vets in that region?
I don't know, I didn't stay long enough. You told me to
Good.
leave, I thought there was something there.
Yes, you did good. Let's go. I don't think we've explored the whole area yet. But if you need time, rest for a little. Come back to you guys when I find
Alucard
another
will
way
take a
out
seat
of
here.
Elkhar, do you
So
think
it's
there are
gonna-
any other doors to that area? Getting through this collapsed passageway might take time.
Is there anything here?
I didn't see any other way to get there other than through here. That's just the
Ah,
company.
shit.
I guess we could try and fully explore this
Yeah.
area.
Oh God, what is this?
Those are the puddings.
Those are those
They're
my oozes.
Oozes they struck out at a rat. I got
Silver,
too
run
close.
Run at him.
I'm gonna do a martial check.
If you assert
the
dominance,
puddings?
they won't hurt you.
Do I get HP? Can I get HP?
That is a failure.
Oh, right, 14. He's gonna take a piece of rock and he's gonna toss it into the pudding.
The rock will dissolve.
Yeah. Mm-mm.
Brokhar, these
Can I get a?
Brokhar,
I was
these,
gonna say immunities and resistances.
Brokhar, these puddings have taken on the forms. These puddings have assimilated themselves in the facility. They are traps, not creatures.
Oh,
Traps, you say?
yeah. Which means there must be something valuable in there. Or maybe even a way ahead.
How high is this?
Can I
Anyway?
shoot? I'd like to try and shoot one with a regular arrow.
Sure thing. The arrow sinks into the pudding's flesh and dissolves.
No damage. It just
If you did do
It might
damage,
be-
you have no idea.
Ah,
I have an idea, but I need to know what type of dissolving they do. Can I run an alchemy check to see if they're acidic or caustic?
An alchemy check is not viable. That is a nature check.
Okay.
I'll do the nature check with you.
All right.
yeah. I'll join in. Oh, I only rolled once.
Mr. Silver and Brokhar do not know. Well, hold on, 17. So, Balthazar and Brokhar. Let's see here. Actually, check something. It is acidic.
Okay, if it's acidic, can I do an alchemy roll to see if, if I could make something alkaline? Or I'm pretty sure medieval people would know that, would they? If they don't, I'll throw it to the wind.
Can I marshal its vulnerabilities and resistances?
Negative. It is a trap, not a creature.
Oh, damn.
And that is the
We did
realm.
find-
That is the realm of nature, Balthazar.
Okay,
We
can
have
I do another
a bar of
nature
soap
check?
on hand, yes?
Sure.
Another nature check.
I'll do it as well.
You believe that there is very little that these creatures will not eat and dissolve.
Cleveland?
You will need to
Hand me the
find.
soap.
You will need to find a specific material, or substance, or something that affects them in a way that will drive them out.
Cleveland picked up a bar of soap at the Litharian outpost, no? Where do you pick up a bar of soap again? I remember somebody had a bar of soap.
We have people who have to bathe and wash daily, so they definitely have soap.
Yeah, Cleveland has like supplies for Peacock's Grace.
Hand me one soap. Hand me a bar of soap.
What?
Yeah.
What is
Well,
it seems
okay.
hardly the
So
time. The water doesn't
this
look
is my.
clean. Also, the bathing.
First of all, I'm not trying to bathe here, right? Now, from my personal
Oh.
understanding, right, the acidic level is easily neutralized with alkalinic properties, right? And we just soap have a lot of those. So, hand me the damn soap.
I'm gonna assume you know what you're doing. So hand over the bar of soap. Completely
He's
confused.
gonna toss a soap. He's gonna toss a soap to the acid. Does it hurt them?
All right, as you toss the soap into the black pudding,
When I see a reaction, I'm gonna take cover. here.
as you throw the soap into the black pudding, you will see that it enters the creature. It starts to break it down. The creature starts to bubble and twist, and then it transforms into a white pudding.
Very nice. Okay. I'm gonna do a nature check to analyze. Can I do an alchemical check to see the reaction and what it became?
That is a nature check, not an alchemy check.
Oh wait,
Cleveland looks bewildered. What? Huh?
Oh.
It would seem that what you've just witnessed is the natural adaptability of a protean creature. Oozes, in particular, are able to morph their form and change based off that which they eat. If they eat a lot of acidic stuff, they become black oozes. If they eat a lot of alkaline stuff, they become white oozes. Or in this case, puddings.
He's gonna take a rock and throw it to the white pudding now. Does it still dissolve the way it does?
And to be clear, the rankings of ooze creatures in terms of their power is slime, pudding, ooze, and blob.
Slime pudding. Blob.
Yeah, so it goes slime, pudding, ooze, blob.
Is it still a pudding? It's still a pudding, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. He's gonna take a rock and toss it to the white pudding.
Okay. It dissolves and falls out.
Is it quicker than the previous or slower?
It's the same.
Oh god.
Shit.
Silver's gonna go for it.
Oh.
Yeah. That's my man.
I'm gonna go here. And I'm gonna lean to this corner right here. He's gonna take a twist and go straight down here.
Okay, sleight of hand check.
Oh, well, if that's the check, can I go with him and give him advantage?
Negative.
Oh, okay, might not need it. Okay.
18.
Would you like to affect that with anything meta?
I'll use. No, let's deal with this.
Okay. As you move forward, closer and closer. Go ahead. You get to the corner to try and move along it when all of a sudden the three puddings will whip out their spiny tendrils at you, Mr. Silver. Mr. Silver, please make me a dexterity saving throw 3 times.
1, 2, 3.
The third one is a success. The other 2 are not.
That's a high DC.
Mr. Silver, please take 18 and 21 points of acid damage. All right,
That's what-
please pause for a second because let's see here.
Alright.
That's wood, so that doesn't count. Let's do
66.
and those.
That's nice.
1, 2, 3. 3. Mr. Silver, as you try to dart past and fail a save and take some acid damage, you will feel suddenly your back fall away as your masterwork backpack has been destroyed, spilling its contents on the ground in front of you.
Oh god. It's gonna go across.
Okay.
I don't suppose I can recover it, yeah?
You could stay and recover it if you'd like.
How many times will it take to recover all that?
Several rounds.
I'm gonna do a nature check to determine how to destroy this ooze.
You've already made that check. You must find something that acts as the ooze's antithesis. You have already rolled against that and do not know what it is. Your equipment falls out onto the ground before you. The movement has excited the puddings, and they will now zip out with their tendrils in order to eat. Let's see what they eat from your inventory. Oh boy! I'm gonna do some rolls.
So, part of which is the bomb of Arcane Blast. Do they go off?
We're gonna find out what happens. Okay, so Masterwork Backpack, you have the following in here. Let's see, you have your arrows of fire, a Mouther Seed.
Oh,
Potion
no Mouther
of
Seed then.
No Mouther Seed? Okay, then why is it on here if you don't have it then?
Oh, it's 0. So eventually, if I want to make the
fair
Mouther
enough.
Seed, I can just add 1.
Alright, potions of
Yeah.
speed, potions of healing, potions of pure healing, potions of greater healing, no resilience, elemental diffusion, primordial protean bud. Okay, that's the bad one. Protean's Venus, Sanguine's Kiss. No Yuke. You have none of that. Basic poisons, elixir of life, elixir of faith. Demonic Ichor, Infernal, Noza Notes, your M's letter, your alchemical stocks, Cold Weather Gale, your Tome of Ruomancy. Alright. Here we go. I need to make a list, and I need to see which of these items the fucking oozes go for. Tome is not interesting to them. Neither the notes, the demonic ichor definitely on the table. Back through here, elixir of faith. Elixir of life, basic poison, sanguine kiss, potion of heroism, primordial protean blood. Let's see here. Potion of elemental diffusal, greater, superior, and regular healing, speed, and alchemical stocks. Okay, here we go.
Sorry, before we continue, right? By
Yeah.
any chance, could I have used acrobatics?
No, there's a sleight of hand check.
I mean 4D save instead of the dex save.
No.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. D13 3 times. First ooze. The first pudding takes your demonic ichor. That's
All of
not
them?
good. Just one of them.
Okay.
Alright, the second one takes a demonic ichor. Holy shit. And next one takes Sanguine's Kiss.
Sanguine's Kiss. One of them, I guess.
Okay, so that's 2 demonic ichors down, 1 sanguine kiss. 1 moment, please. I gotta do some crazy shit.
If we had gone
I'm
through
removing
before
them
we
as
have
we
a
go.
demonic category.
First one. Okay.
Alright, be right back. I'm gonna go do laundry while this is happening.
Second one. And then finally, Singles Kiss.
I should have left this place alone, but whatever. Question: is my weapons in the list as well?
No.
No, yeah, it's in my person.
Well, I already hit your bag. I was reacting to the movement of your bag falling because they react to movement.
Okay. Oh.
Okay. Gonna turn that into. Whew! And that one's going to turn into. Okay. All right, so here's what happens. You can see that the oozes the puddings start to shift and change. Two of them turn massive and amber-like. They begin to spill out into the area, filling it.
Oh god, am I trapped here?
You will see that there is a rapid growth that starts to grow within the center of them. It appears to be almost like a larva. One of them, however, attaches itself to the ceiling and starts to twist and pull itself off, covered in bits and pieces of a mustard yellow muck. Alright, what does the party
Silver will
do?
attempt to cut it off.
Time to what?
Will attempt to cut that shit off.
Cut what off?
The mark that was attached to the ceiling and the growth as well. Ideally, he wants to split the growth from the ooze and start attacking it.
The growth is inside of the ooze.
Oh, it's inside of the ooze.
Yeah. So there's two oozes, which are jellies now, which is just a different form of true ooze. They have growths inside of them. The other one, which is moving across the ceiling, appears to be a different type, and it is a mustard yellow, while the two large ones are amber.
I do a nature
At this
check
point,
to
can I go and
identify?
grab my bag? So can I
you're-
get a status real quick? Like, yeah.
Okay,
Can I
so
get a status real quick on my backpack?
what?
Can I get a status on what's going on with my bag right now?
Right
Can I
now,
grab it at one
right now, the amber jellies are engulfing your backpack and all of its contents. So if you want to save it, you're going to have to take some risks to grab at your equipment. The rest of you will see an ooze moving across the ceiling towards you.
I do a nature check to identify, or what check?
I
is it?
need you to make decisions. That's what you need to do right now.
I would like to go forward and use Heraldra Helm to push everything backwards against the wall so Silver can try to grab his stuff and get out of there.
Sure thing.
Scroll up to get the text for that. So he's going to try to catch the oozes there, knock them back, and give Silver the time to grab his bag and run out.
Alright, let me make some saves. Technically speaking, they can't be knocked back because they fill this area with their actual body. But I could try to give you some benefits to Mr. Silver if they fail to save. Suppose they could be flattened momentarily.
Wiggle room.
Okay. So my DC character level is
8.
8. So 18, fail on the first one. Success on that one. And let's see what the strength of this one is.
It's a +6.
Okay, so here's what's going to happen. For a brief moment, the force of Helm slams against the jellies and the ooze, slowing their advance and buying you but a singular moment. Alright, so your bag has been destroyed by acid. So you're going to have to choose what things you want to grab. Make me a sleight of hand check to see how many items you can grab, and then you get to pick and choose the ones you want to save. All right, choose 5 things in your bag that you want to save.
Okay. I assume my rations is there as well, so we'll start with Elixir of Life, Elixir of Faith. We're gonna get my Demon Icon out of that thing, and I'm going to take my Potion of Speed. Oh, sorry, I have 3 Potion of Speed. Do I take the whole 3 of them or just one of them?
5 things total.
Remember, the Crewmancer book is in there, and the Protean blood, dear God.
I have 8 Demonic Icon there. I want to get all of them out of there. Is it possible? It's not, right? It's 8 items specifically.
You can only get 5, but you can choose those 5 if you wanted.
Well,
We
for
can get
starters,
more
let's-
demonic ichor. Like, we're going to kill lots of demons, but we can get more of that.
The problem
here.
is not getting Demonic Icon. The thing is they consume that shit.
Yeah, anything he doesn't grab, they eat.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, here's the thing, right? It's either I take all of them with me or I take none of them with me, right? I'm just gonna assume that this is gonna be a terrible situation and I'm just gonna walk with it, right? I just ditch it. I just take my Elixir of Life, Elixir of Faith. I can make more poisons later. I just need to take some time off to do this.
Quick question: if I
I don't
take out
think-
the Chaos Heart, do the blobs react to that?
Oh no.
I need you to confirm actions. If you're doing that, then do it.
Don't do it.
You sure?
Don't do it.
I don't
There's only
think
one of us. Yeah, one of us is in
Okay,
trouble already.
I won't do
Let's
it.
not end up. Yeah. Okay, so you know what? I'm just gonna come to terms with the fact that the Infernal Greatsword is gone, right? Wait.
I mean, whatever you're not picking up.
The Infernal Greatsword's in the bag as well, yes?
Is it?
It should be. I'm not willing.
Did you have it in the bag, or did you have it strapped to you?
I should have it strapped to me. You can't put it back.
Yeah, I only hit your backpack, so whatever's in the backpack.
Alright, so here's what I'm taking. Right? I'm taking my Elixir of Life, Elixir of Faith, and
Caramancy book is very valuable for
I
Cleveland.
know.
Okay.
I'll take the Tome of Curomancy.
Okay.
Is it meta to say I'm gonna take Orchard M's letter? Oh, no, I can't do that. I'm gonna take my Masterwork Poisonous Kit and my Alchemist Kit.
Yeah, that's
Just gonna get
5.
on for you. Yep, that's all 5 of them.
Alright.
I'm just gonna... remove
As you have
everything.
made your decisions, the creatures absorb everything that's left over There is an insidious inception of chaotic energy that pulses through the tyrant jellies and then converges with the vampiric ooze on top. They all begin to swirl into a singular point of force. Oh boy. Here I go killing again.
Let me sort out my inventory real quick.
Take a screenshot, make sure you remember what you had.
Does it matter? It's all gone anyway. My arrows are gone as well. I don't have quivers, I believe. Sorry, Kidam, what about arrows? They're gone as well, yeah?
Arrows are in quivers.
So you're fine. Yeah.
Sanguine's case is gone. Heroism is gone. The Protean blood is gone as well.
Yep.
Basic poison gone. I'll be fine.
Okay.
I don't think I'll die like this.
Okay.
Noza's water amulet's gone as well. Alchemical stop's gone as well. Weather gear gone as well. Icon gone. Yep. That's it.
So at this point, all of the oozes converge into a singular point combined with all of the different things that it has just absorbed. And what you see before you is a glowing, a brightly glowing purple ooze. For a brief moment, you can feel the energy around it begin to twist and turn. And then, all at once, the ooze dissipates, fading from existence.
What the fuck?
Are the ooze still there?
Can I
Like
do an
the ones
Arcana
on the
check
wall?
to make sure it's not invisible?
You see no presence of the ooze there anymore.
How did it disappear? Like, did it pop into a
Oh.
gaseous state or?
Plus a rock where it was.
There's nothing there.
How did it
Right.
disappear?
It teleported.
Oh no.
Huh. Well, that's concerning.
Can I do an Arcana? Oh wait, yeah.
Yeah.
This is not good.
Oh.
Well,
Nothing to do.
we're gonna have to find some time to get back what I lost, but... Oh, my bomb is gone. Wait, Kidam, so did the bomb not go off? The bomb of Arcane Blast. It should
It
be in there
did.
as well.
It provided the catalytic force needed in order to activate the protean energy.
Which
my net
then
is gone as well.
probably caused teleportation. Whatever. We all
Well, you're safe. That's what
We'll
matters.
figure it out. Gods. Oh, my potion speed is gone as well. Let me just do the math. Fuck this.
Cleveland, can you see
Cleveland,
to
you
his
have ropes?
wounds?
Kidam, sorry, Cleveland, ropes. Hand it to me.
Can I do a nature check to see like how powerful the purple ooze was?
No,
It's gone, brother.
It's gone.
All right.
Cleveland, ropes.
I got 50 feet. Here we go.
Thank you.
You know what? I'm gonna stand watch. Fuck all that.
We'll keep an eye on that beast later. Someone fetch Alaka. We need to... What do I see here?
What you see in this room appears to be sort of like an abandoned post, and you can see a stairwell leading down.
God. Does this look like a safe space to rest for the night?
Safe place to rest? Sure, if a little
Yeah.
wet and gross.
Gods, this is not good. Let's go back to the
Sir,
party. We found an entrance down.
Elko, you are needed.
Gentlemen, we might have found your entrance down. There's a stairwell
Wait.
below.
Oh yeah, Sir Elkar, are you familiar with oozes or puddings?
Not really.
Okay.
I know that they are dangerous.
Would you by chance know of the counter to them?
Each one is different. They are one of the most diverse creatures of the ecosystems of Kalkatesh. Oozes are as different as there are blades of grass. Each one has
Dane-
different weaknesses. Each one has a different preference. They are also creatures of inert chaos, able to change and adapt as needed. They're quite fascinating creatures, but they are not my area of study.
How bad are the purple ones? Did you know?
Purple?
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
It is fine.
Okay.
I've been attacked by one of them. He will explain everything that just happened to Elaka.
Okay.
Part of my supplies are gone right now. I'm gonna have to borrow a bottle of your poison if you have any. Mr. Elaka.
What did you need? Sorry.
I'm gonna need to borrow a bottle of your poisons.
Oh,
Simple ones.
Of course. I have basic poisons. He will hand you 5 of them.
Thank you. He's gonna look exceptionally pissed off.
Oh, Elkar, speaking of exotic things, what poisons have you seen in the world?
Oh, all sorts of
obs-
venoms. I prefer to use venoms rather than enacted poisons from plants. I always found that the venoms for creatures were always more potent and a bit more fun to get.
Ooh, what's some more of the exotic ones that you found?
I think there's Behir's poison, which is quite interesting to watch as it enacts. It actually causes one's heart to beat so quickly that one can become paralyzed. There's also the great purple worm's poison, which causes, of course, hair loss as well as eye melting and other such incredible blah 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 blah
Blah blah blah blah blah blah blah blah.
Fucking this shit up.
blah,
It's
blah,
nature
I'm
and
a,
fucking
blah,
alchemy
blah,
and
I'm a
poison.
nerd, blah blah blah.
I too am
Oh,
good.
I wonder if any of that works on me.
Hey, Kadam, is there like anything like a bag or a sleeping bag here from the Watcher's Post?
No.
Okay.
What you guys doing?
I'm coming.
I think Elias just like rubs his head against Silver's hand and just like, wow. Sorry, bud.
Pet him.
It is fine. We still have plenty to work with.
Pet the cat.
I am not completely unarmed, and he'll pet the cat.
Oh,
You're gonna have to do more than take my inventory from me to destroy me.
Yeah, that's what I was doing. And then just randomly roll it.
It is fine. I have laid up. You see, yeah, it's fine.
You have only made
It is
me
fine.
more powerful.
I have only grown more detached. And
If
quite
he's
frankly,
lost,
most
I'd
of
go
my... You know, I've always wanted to empty out my inventory, like, unironically speaking, right? Because I find myself not using half of them, like the Elemental Diffusion Potion. Like, I don't use that shit. And we already have one here, right? The only thing important is Elixir of Life and Faith. And everything else is just, technically, very niche events, things that may not happen. It's like Feather Fall, sort of, precaution, Good to have when you really need it, but oftentimes you don't use this on a daily basis.
I got you.
Very sad by SP Potion though.
Are you guys going in there, or what are you guys doing?
Yeah, I'm going sloosh.
Let's go.
Hold up. Whoa. We're not going down yet now. No shot, we're going down yet. I am not really.
People are going down. They're going down already. People are going down.
Oh,
Eyumah,
Yo, Cleavland, stop them. Fuck.
Stop! No!
Oh,
Brokhar's next.
yeah,
Brokhar's next.
oh,
He turned it. He's a shark. He's swimming. He's swimming through the air. Oh, he gets that.
hey guys, my server says,
Elias.
okay, that looks really fun.
Oh, what?
Elias, I need your help. Get him back, please. I don't know if you understand me right now, but please get your husband back.
The cold never bothered me anyway.
ow, 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 ow.
yeah.
Mr. Silver's bitching. Get back here.
What's that? Mr. Silver fell down the well. Guys, we need to go help him.
Hiss
Time to
that
I
go.
swear to God, I'm
Homebrew.
standing right here. I will whoop all of your asses one by one as you come by here.
The
Get your ass
shark
over here right
flops back up on top of the.
now. Get your ass back here.
Oh, hi, Broseph.
Oh, hi there.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Yeah, Silver, what's up?
We'll set camp here.
Right there in the gross
Further
corner.
down, somewhere a little more dry.
Why are we setting camp?
I need to prep for a little bit. I've lost a lot of my shit. I need to remake them. Balthazar, I need
Okay.
help as well. Here's the thing. You going down there might lead into a... Like, there might be combat below. How do you say it?
Okay. Then,
You
in that
might not-
case,
You
Let's
might
set
have
up-
company if we go down. Let's find somewhere dry, and then we'll,
let's set up camp by the destroyed entryway, and we can start working on that. It'll take a couple days. We can get started then. It's warm over there. It's high.
Based on what Alaka told me and what you saw behind the wall, I do not want to rest there.
All right. You set up camp. I'll
I'm actually
Start.
looking on the map trying to find a dry place. A lot of drippiness going on around here. Might be This might be the driest place over here, unless you want to backtrack.
Let's backtrack there.
I think I'll backtrack.
Yeah, fuck that. Like, nah, that looks like an opening for enemies to walk in. Not happening.
He was gone for
I
a
was
while.
not born yesterday.
Well, then we only have one place to watch.
Right here.
Yeah, well, how long was Elokar gone? When he
About-
was like,
Yeah, about 5 minutes. About 350.
guess it's 2 minutes
Oh,
50 of walking as a rat.
I think
I think it's fine.
Cleveland will stay with Balthazar as he goes catatonic.
So I guess some of us are setting up camp, and some of us are starting to work on the excavation.
Does this look dry
I think
here?
I'll go work on
Right, starting next.
Yeah, that looks right.
Because if we're gonna have to rest anyways, we might as well. I'm not tired,
what's over
so
There's nothing over there.
Oh, no entrance? Okay.
Yeah.
This is the same thing, right? When I saw him before.
Yep, more corpses.
He's gonna do a bit more studying. He's gonna look for... He's gonna take a general look at the entire corpse. Does this batch of corpse look more synchronized than the previous?
Yes. The average amount of
What's the-
synchronicities have increased. The closest one being 95%, which is a human male, which seems to be nearly completely demonic.
Is he a body or a corpse?
He is a skeleton.
Skeleton.
Although you notice that he is a skeleton not from rot, but from the scorch marks on his bones, his flesh was burned off.
What race? Oh, human.
Yep, human male.
The 50% lady had, I believe, a
Yeah.
dark flesh skin, dark black skin.
Well, some
I'm
hardened
looking for
scales
next
on their
time.
skin, yes. This
Right.
one seems
Is
to
it
be more
on his whole
horns and
body?
tail.
There's no black skin.
No.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay. But as much as he does not like to lay with corpses, he will rest here today.
Okay,
And I will make speed potions.
so the party is resting, yes?
Yes. Silver and Balthazar is gonna
Hello.
make speed potions.
I mean, it hasn't been too long, so I actually don't see a reason to rest. I'll just keep working through the 8 hours.
Okay, so the party is going to rest then.
Here, I think.
Okay.
You know, I don't want to be alone. Fuck this.
You wanna sleep alone in the room full of corpses, but
Rough. I don't like the opening, bro. I'll be real with you.
I like knowing where my enemies come from.
You know what? That's fair. Sure. Fine. Where's the fuck's Hyghpriest? I mean, Balthazar? Ah, Balthazar. I think you've seen this already. I lost my backpack, so I'm gonna need you to help me make a few stuff.
Alright.
Where's my backpack?
Hope you didn't need this table for that, cat flop.
Hey, Elias. Hey, Elias. He's gonna jingle the open box just above him.
Leans head back.
Gods. This is what a fucked up day.
What a fucked up day. What a fucked up day.
Alright, time to lift
This is
rocks.
Definitely a fucked up day.
What a fucked up day.
Oh, short forest favorite line, dude.
I love that line.
What a fucked up day.
What a what a heavy day.
Somebody
Man.
made a compilation of all the times Shore Forest said, "What a fucked up day." Man, it was
I had to have been like 100.
It was super funny. It was like 5 minutes
Yeah.
straight. We were just going, "What a fucked up day! This is a fucked up day. This is definitely a fucked up day." My favorite is this. This is happening. My nightmare scenario. Everything is happening as I feared it would. The most fucked up days are upon us.
Bro, I feel like I'll get along with Shore. I don't know why.
Shore 4 is a really cool guy. I really enjoyed running for him.
Yeah. Well, Balthazar, do me a favor. Let's make me like 2 bottles of speed potions. Thanks. And sorry again. And sorry in advance. God, this is.
Alright.
Do I have to roll for this,
Marking down.
or is this auto?
You have to roll for it.
15.
What are you trying to make?
Speed potion.
That is not enough for a speed potion.
Man, what's the DC for this?
18, I believe, for a speed potion. Should be on the
God.
wiki though.
Oh yeah. Sorry, Balthazar, I don't have stocks at the moment. I'm gonna have to use yours.
Alright. Just like tell me how much to mark down.
I believe. Let me check that. Oh, it's been a while.
God damn it.
He also
God.
fucked up.
Dude, it's fucked up. What's the cost again? Alright, let me pull up my alchemy shit. Speed potions.
I know you said sheet, but it really sounded like you said shit.
What does that put us down? 20?
Wait, what? They're not heavy. Ah, I got it. 10 each. Yeah, that's 20 and 1.5k. I'll take the gold off my sheet instead. 1.5k. 1.5k. Hold up. Oh god, it's expensive now. Is it?
Yes.
God,
Okay.
this is-
Down 76 to 56.
I'm down from 28 grand to 28 grand. No, 2800 to 1300. How much gold do you have?
Wait, you didn't lose all your money?
Oh, I lost all my money as well. Yeah.
Yeah, if it was in your backpack.
Yeah, it's gone as well. Yeah. Wait, I have a different coin pouch now. Surely a backpack and a coin pouch is 2 different things now.
I mean, not in 28k, you're not.
That's fair. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have no gold. Yeah.
Because 28,000
Balthazar, you're
gold
gonna have-
pieces is.
Heavy.
Wait, no, did you say 28,000 or 2.8 thousand?
Yeah, how much did
2.8.
you have? Oh, 2.8. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was
That's
So
definitely.
would
280 platinum.
In the back, right? Yeah. Balthazar, can you take that off your sheet if you have any?
I only got 200 on me. That's the dwarven gold.
Are we broke?
No, we give all of it to one person. We have an accounting
has the- oh.
party.
Elias has the gold, yeah?
Behold, the bag of anger,
Yeah,
with
we're-
863 platinum pieces.
God, oh my god, it's a good thing I sent you that. Moving forward, remind me to ditch my backpack before I go into any fucking traps again. God, this is awful.
No, you'll remember now.
Sure thing, Silva.
you know what?
Yeah, I feel like I remember.
Jarvis, smack his peepee. Thank you.
Kedem, if I do not choose to rest and I just continue to make potions. Can I do so?
You can, but it won't increase the number that you make.
Well, I'm trying to go for another round, like make a second attempt.
Yeah, I know.
In this single
I'm just saying it won't change how many you can make. Oh yes, but you can't make more.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Gotcha. I'll try to make another 2 speed potion.
Sure thing.
Thank God.
Oh yeah, your Chinese crossbows are also in. Didn't
I
lose
don't-
everything.
I mean, sure, I guess.
You still have Yoru and Kage.
Can you cut another 750 gold? And
We
10
still have Yoru and Kage.
I would say that's successful, yeah. Elias, thank you very much. Do me a favor and help me add that shit. I feel safe now. I have 2 speed potions. And that's 1 day. Okay, so from the time we so I didn't calculate this, right? But from the time we stepped out of the elevator till here, actually doesn't matter. I would have used it anyway, yeah. The poisons. When I had it at the time.
All right, I got a big roll to make. Oh, don't look at that. Yeah,
Wait, why is it?
big roll to make.
What is that?
You fuck. Okay. Okay.
You just roll a natural 100.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Well, boys, we wanted level 9. I think it's coming.
We'll get level 9 someday.
Okay. So at this point, as everyone settles in, about an hour into your rest, something will happen.
Silver's in a terrible mood, so he might be a little more fidgety.
Let me know when the music starts.
It starts.
It starts as fucking clown music. What the fuck?
No, they're coming for me.
The stones start to shake. There is a pulse of energy. As a purple ooze appears at the bottom of the stairs,
Weapons out.
it will call forth.
Progenitors! Hold peace to thy heart, and come forth and be recognized.
I'm sorry, did you just cause progenitors?
Yes.
He steps forward. You're gonna be paying back all my shit in full, you fucking shit.
Someone please wait.
As you step forth, you will see this creature appear before you.
Oh shit.
Look at him. Beautiful.
My potions.
What a fucked up day.
Just,
Elcar, this
just
is
to
what I was
clarify.
talking about, a purple slime.
Come forth, progenitors, and be recognized.
Step back, step back,
Silver,
step
go
back. What?
say hi to your child.
Okay, hold on. If
Step
he's
back,
announcing
step back.
us so royally, we should announce ourselves. Broseph, present the standard.
Broseph will raise the standard at the top of the stairs.
All right.
By-
Gimp.
he's
All right,
silver-
you will see the creature produce a tentacle that starts to move in a very non-cis manner, and then will fancifully point at Mr. Silver.
You! I taste your skin particles upon the glass. You are first, progenitor. I am now known as Gimpo the Gargantuous. It is I that have traveled to learn my name. And in this moment of time I have evolved. I understand that my creation is to be thanked to you.
He will fancifully point.
Please, first progenitor, might I know thy name?
Someone's breathing. Breathing in my ear right now.
Uh-huh. Yeah?
I'm fuming right now.
I don't hear anything.
You stand before Captain Silver. And if by progenitor you mean the man who lost all his shit to all your gluttony, then yes, you stand before him.
Yet you lost many items in the sacrificial rites that produced me. Your name is Captain Silver. Very nice to meet you, O first progenitor. I have taken much time to divulge unto myself the mysteries of existence, and as such I have decided to return before you, so that I may offer my thanks for my creation of yourself that made me.
You don't seem hostile. I guess I could
Hostile? Why would I be hostile to my progenitor, who has sought not only to give unto me life, but sentience, that I might look upon the world?
Strange, I don't feel the same. Not that I do not feel the same, but I don't think I ever had the opportunity to appreciate my progenitors the way you do. So pardon me if I come across as a little foreign or lack of understanding to the things that you do. That said, though,
I have
sorry.
scoured the histories and absorbed their knowledge. I have learned of the respect of one's ancestors, and therefore I shall see to it that you shall know Wrong Yao.
Do you spend the last hour eating a dwarven library?
It's possible, Sir Elias.
I have spent the last entirety of my life devouring knowledge at an exponential rate.
You
So,
smacking
yeah.
your lips. Or
So tell me, what do you learn from your...
I have learned that you have sacrificed much to ensure my inception, and that you are surrounded by those that would wish you harm. Indeed, I myself fear the twilight of my bonds within this place. I wish to see the world, to know its pieces, but I do not fit to sit well to know that my progenitor would face such darkness without proper aid. Therefore,
Very well. Carry on.
I have taken it upon myself to ensure that there is recompense for my creation.
I guess let's start with your company. You seem fair. You seem friendly. He turns to the party, and he turns back to Gimpo. Travel with me. I've got a task to finish here. Specifically,
Yes, you have a task that must be finished, but I fear that my presence may lead to a greater tragedy. For the oath that binds you and your companion will not abide by my presence. My consumptiveness of magic will see it desponded, and the wrath of the great devil will become upon you. I cannot travel with you, first progenitor, but I can gift upon you the power to complete your mission.
Describe that power. I do not take gifts so carelessly.
I shall produce before you that which I have studied the cultures of Mighty and Caratus Glaeus. A red envelope will contain that which you require. But first you must tell me, progenitor, Nishyang Yao Shinma.
He looks stunned.
Silver will think to himself for a moment, feeling like he recognized the words he said. "想要的是没有什么，但是如果你有什么给我，我可以蛮接受。"
Sure.
I got like 10% of that, Nara, I'm gonna be honest with you.
I'll translate that one. Even I do not know what I want. Or sorry, I'll directly translate it first. There's not much that I look for, but whatever you have, I'll take.
Oh, okay, that's okay. Yeah, all right.
Right.
I was like, you will give what I have, and I was like, I don't understand what that means.
Oh god, the assassin speaking Islander again.
I think that might be Hyghpriest. I don't really know. I've only met the place.
Oh, it's a silent.
There was a little red envelope on the ground.
He picks it up. Is it magical?
It's covered in magic grossness.
Well, shit. He's gonna open the envelope.
All right. Inside, you will see a fortune.
His waist twitches, and his. For some reason, my blade.
Wait, is this a New Year's envelope?
This is
Oh, shit.
This is me fucking
Well,
with Nara.
It's Well, yeah, I guess. Well, I mean, it's one of two things, right? It's either a fortune envelope or a money envelope. I would assume it's a fortune envelope today.
Are you his favorite uncle?
What it is, it is a it is a boon of luck. The recipient of the boon of luck gains the following effects. Every d20 roll that they would roll is rolled at advantage. This lasts for 1 day.
Starting from now?
Starting from when you use it.
Am I the only one that can use it?
Yes.
Or can I use it on someone else? Okay.
Only you can use it, for you are first progenitor. The ooze is unsure of how to. The ooze is unsure of how to give presents to its Tios and Tias. That's Spanish for uncles and aunts.
Silver will look to the goose. He'll look to the ooze and say, "Thank you, but before you go, I need to ask you a very simple question."
Speak first, progenitor.
Right. He'll say, 你这句话是从哪里来的？ Sorry, 你这句话是从哪里学来的？ Where do you learn your tongue?
Damn it. I was almost there. I was like, where did you... Fuck! Nope, not that. That's... Guys.
Where did you learn to tongue?
Twist River.
Where do you learn this tongue?
Gimpo, the Gargantuous, will respond with,
I have devoured the knowledge beneath this place. There is a reliquary deep below of languages, linguistics, and cultures. There is also a bin filled to the brim with faces. Faces stretched across wire.
That's
It is a
I think we
place
found
of intense magic. I felt as if once I began to acquire my awareness, I began to question the validity of my existence, and then I realized that I was in the presence of a great and powerful source of magic, a malign intellect. So I saw fit to return. This place may be useful to you, first progenitor, as I sense a great desire within yourself to find it.
very well. Thank you. I guess losing all that stuff wasn't half as bad, knowing that you came out of it. Not gonna lie, I hated you initially, but after speaking to you for a moment, I seem to have grown a little bit more affectionate to those of your kind.
The creature
Silver's
blushes
gonna-
slightly, somehow.
Silver is gonna offer his hand.
Gimbo will become flat from embarrassment. Whoa, progenitor!
In the mortal culture, we show our thanks with a handshake.
It will make a weird, oozy hand and will kind of slap your hand with it, trying to figure out how to grab it.
He will go grab that part of the ooze and he will clasp it with both hands. This is
Alright.
how we do it.
He will shake.
This is how the cultures below taught me.
And he will make a long version of himself and then will bend at 90 degrees.
He does remind me of those from Haikyuu, yeah? He turns to Cleavland.
If you wish to find the place that I discovered, progenitor, I will mark it upon your map.
He will hand him. So when I touched him, did he burn my hand?
No,
No, okay.
but it wasn't
hands
like
him the map,
I
then.
wouldn't say it was pleasant though. It was kind of
Well, gesture.
wet,
It's oddly
Gesture
warm.
matters.
like wet and warm and cold at the same time.
Okay, how is it warm and cold at the same time?
Well, have you ever
You
have
want
you
to
ever
know
used
that?
one of those icy hot patches?
Yes.
It's like that. It's like cold.
So hot
it's
it's cold, so cold it's hot.
Yeah, like that. Yeah.
Okay.
Look, the point is, he's made of astral space energy. All right. Be grateful you got.
I'm
what you
sorry. I had alchemical shit there. How is he astral? Okay.
Protean.
I'm gonna look
got.
into
Protean stuff, my dude.
Probably from the Protean. Yeah, that.
Alrighty. Anyway,
Yeah.
he will mark on your map a specific place in the Zyracost mapping, which leads further below. He will then state,
You will need to use a password to enter physically. Recite the following. Once you've arrived at the door.
what the?
Okay.
My entire thing just broke.
Oh no, the password. It's too much.
What in the dick? Hold on.
Words
Nothing.
have power.
I guess it,
Dickin'?
that's what I get.
Words have power. The password is big dirty tuna.
It's big.
Big dirty tuna.
No, not big dirty tuna.
What the?
No.
And thus
Speak the
become Boneshiver.
password.
Speak
Speak
the password.
dirty tuna.
Naughty.
Sacrifice of a big
Speaker.
dirty tuna.
Speak the password. Speak the password.
Big
I'm sorry, man.
dirty tuna. Wrong!
Speak.
I'm so sorry, man. I couldn't help myself. I am not a good man. I'm crying. Bring a sacrifice to the altar.
All right. The ooze will recite the following.
Blood of my blood, the stranger has come home. And with the blood of the stranger flow secrets yet unknown. The exile sought, its fates determined. The winds 13 have blown. Paths are followed to waves unknown.
Okay.
I'll
One more.
put it in notes. Don't worry.
Thank God. I was gonna go over the bot so many times.
Silver's gonna lean towards Gimpo and be like, okay, again, but the second line, you know.
Very well. I shall say it again. Wo du Shaima, Mo Xingrun Ya Jialie, Mo Xingren du Zui Maison.
That was not what you said the first time, okay? That-
He says that. There you go.
okay,
In
thank
notes.
you. I'm just gonna. Cause I want to try. I want to actually try to memorize this shit. Because I only got blood of my blood. The stranger has come. Home, and the blood of the stranger secret. Yes, I know.
Put it in
Then
notes.
I lost everything. Alright. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yes. All right. Fantabulous. He turns to Gimpo for a moment. So what do you plan to do now? Now that you have found
I
life?
will travel the worlds, the many realms, progenitor, and seek to find a family of my own.
By any chance, are you capable of morphing yourself out of that form? As you can see,
Do you not
from
like
the...
it?
Not that I do not like it. I do fear for your life if this is the form that you would take. As you can see, he gestures to his entire party. This is the standard.
I see.
And
So I should
Yes.
become the most beautiful amongst you.
yes, indeed.
Okay, hold on. Let's find out
Women
which
look
one that's
back,
going to
knowing
be.
what's coming.
Okay.
It's obvious.
All right, everyone roll charisma for me.
It's just a charisma ability. Just a
Silver
charisma
starts
ability
smoking.
check.
The fuck is my charisma?
Oh
Oof.
god, we are ugly motherfuckers.
Cleveland takes off his helmet.
Oof.
Shit.
Damn, Cleveland's mogging.
Winks.
No!
This is a tragic looking party.
No, that ain't right.
That ain't right.
That ain't right.
That ain't right.
I got an inspiration. I'ma use an inspiration.
I'm using inspiration.
There's one more than the previous.
Yeah! He didn't mew properly.
Instead of mewing, I'm
Mew. Oh no. The creature will
mewing
then
Very...
the creature will then take on Broseph's face.
no.
Now I am beautiful, like my
Yeah.
progenitor wanted.
Ooh, brother. Ooh.
It will look down at Mr. Silver's face as Broseph and will smile.
Silver gets a lot. Okay, not that face though. That not that face.
You can wink so much more efficiently.
Step up. Clifford,
Strike
take
the
reference.
pose.
This one. Take this face, right?
Cleveland will
That
maul
face is
him.
awful.
Cleveland, your helmet is on.
No, his
Oh, he
helmet
took
is
it
off.
off.
I said that.
Oh, you said
Took it off.
okay.
One should not be ashamed of what one looks like, progenitor. I shall bring honor to your name with this face.
As Broseph smiles. Nara enters the nightmare scenario, dude.
I love
All
you.
people.
You
Truly
We were so close.
If it would have been Cleveland, it would have been fine.
Young Gimpo, I must tell you this. If you were to look like an abomination mixed between... He turns to the shark and the cat. Never mind. I think that face works.
I thank you for your guidance, progenitor. I shall now go and seek my own familial connections. But fear not, I shall come to visit from time to time.
Oh god.
Farewell. I look forward to meeting you again.
He screams.
Okay, and he's gone.
Cleveland puts his helmet back on. So, Broseph, I guess you're the best looking out of
All
all
right,
of us, huh?
and so,
I hope he commits war crimes with that face.
Just
saying.
the party has received the entrance, the knowledge of the entrance to Tier's laboratory.
I wish
I will admit
Yes.
that was not the way I thought you guys were gonna get it, but I could not pass up the opportunity once I rolled that 100.
Yeah.
I wish that Gimpo commits all sorts of atrocities with that face.
Oh, so that's a little harsh, don't you think?
And
I see
sisters, hear
in
my
my mind.
plea, help me not to make a fool of me.
One should not be embarrassed of the face that they.
I'm the prettiest.
You'll never bring honor to us all.
Oh my gosh, it's a face not even a mother could love.
Did someone get Elcar? Okay.
I would like to trip Cleveland down the fucking stairs.
He was gonna.
Yeah,
pinch his
Elcar,
nose
that's
for a
what
bit.
that's what we talked about. Purple slime. Apparently, there's some type of astral.
So to be clear, what I rolled when I rolled into that was an immortal ichor, which is an ooze that is sentient and self-aware, and they are infused with the blood of dead deities, and so they actually form religions and cults in the normal gameplay. In this regard,
Oh God.
I rolled its personality, and it's thankful. So I was like, all right. It goes and it thanks Mr. Thanks Mr. Silver for creating it. Now Broseph will become weird ooze Buddha.
Bro, that is like.
I mean, in like Protean sense, his eyes are just top tier, I guess.
Well, I will tell you, that's not how I thought that ooze encounter would go. That was great. That's classic D&D right there.
Here,
Mistakes
expect-
into miracles.
I was expecting to lose a lot more than that.
Failing upwards.
failing upwards. I
Yeah,
don't
we
give a
actually fell
damn.
outwards.
We fell up the stairs.
I lost several of my most prized consumables. But I have a
What?
ooze
Son.
I have an ooze son
But now I
that gives
have
me a
son.
magic envelope full of luck.
So it's all D20s, yeah? Not just
Yeah.
saves. I
Yeah.
assume. Oh,
It's very good.
that's nice.
It's actually just the boon of luck, which is a thing that exists, but
Yeah.
Oh, the knowledge was the real
canonically he doesn't actually give it to you in a red envelope, but it's Nara and I can do what I want in the DM. I can.
Yes.
one. I mean, flavor is free.
I
Who
would
gives a
take. If it was anything else, I would not have accepted.
Also, how's my Mandarin?
Possible. I understood you the first time,
Sick.
which is a big improvement. Because the last time I need you to write it down.
Sick.
This was much better. At least the pronunciation is clearer.
Hooray!
Man, but switching from English, switching to Chinese immediately after speaking 1 hour of English was challenging.
Also, I was like, how would I say that he points with his tentacle gaily, and I was just like non-cis. He's in a non-cis man.
And non-cis
You know what I
man.
mean? Like the little pointing finger where you have it like fully curled up, and you're like, "Hello, you."
Yeah, huh?
You know what I mean? The yassification. I was what I was trying to do with the tentacle.
The Karen wrist
Yeah,
snap.
Yeah.
The astral deity slime's a little fruity.
The actual data slime's a little fruity.
Okay, down the hall. Wee.
Okay, and so the party continues to the next room. But I've got to prep a little bit more, but we're pretty much at the end anyway, so we'll just go.
Yeah, we're pretty much.
Yes.
All right, good stuff, guys.
What a great session.
Stuff, good game. Thank God we did not die.
Normally we're all hard logistics and hard fighting, but this time we were just happy-go-lucky, wacky exploration stuff. Now Mr.
This time
Silver
we
has
got-
a
Finally, some good fucking food.
He's got a fucking ooze, son.
That is my first. Oh god.
I
Man,
will
fucking-
come and
that is
visit
my
from
firstborn.
time to time.
I wonder if, like, he's going to make an appearance in Allen class. Everyone knows it. It's just going to be fun.
I have come for
Oh,
my
baby.
father. Where is my
Have you seen my father?
Have you seen my progenitor? His name is Mr. Silver, says Broseph.
Captain.
Says Broseph.
Oh, God.
His name is Captain Silva.
He just made Ivan ooze.
Just made Ivan ooze.
That was.
That was
Man,
great.
you don't know how much I lost there.
It's-
There's so much items. Like just to
Yeah.
give like chat an understanding of how much I lost there, right? Just to give you a rundown on the amount of logistics that I'll never have to do ever again. Yeah. I lost 2 basic healing potion, 2 superior healing potion, 1 greater healing potion, 1 resistance oil, 1 potion of elemental diffusion. This is 1500 by the way. Okay, it's not cheap. I lost 3 primordial protean blood, which I got from the horde fight. I lost 8 demon ichor. No, I lost 10 demon ichor. I lost 3 potion of heroism. I lost 5 speed potions. I lost 18 basic poisons. I lost 3 sanguine's kiss. And I lost 10 rations as well. Fuck.
Okay, here we go. We got some fan art. SCP, the Tiger of Twist River. Huge penis.
Huge penis.
I still think it's
SCP-31145.
huge penis.
Description, blank, huge penis. Next we have Bro Shark. Hoo ha ha. Jarvis, drain his bank account. Get mogged.
Alright, I got one more.
Behold, a face, not even a father who loves.
Oh no.
The biggest loser, glory day.
Of all faces, he put.
I tried.
He tried so hard. He even spent inspiration, dude. The entire chat went, no! And it was Broseph.
It couldn't be any other way.
I had a +3 over Broseph. Oh, over Broseph, I had a +3. I almost had it.
Good times. Alrighty, guys.
Good
Thanks for
times.
watching. Thanks for supporting the channel. I'll see you guys when I come back on Friday. Hugs and kisses. Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.